MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs look for their 7th straight victory next. Vida Blue, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte is retired to lead off the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Ahmed goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Kelly corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's a .417 hitter, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitcher's going to be. Oh, right there. Get me a knock from the left side.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a line drive. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
And he is in there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Marte gloves it.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
There is Ahmed to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First pitch of the at-bat. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone out onto Waveland Avenue.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, by the blue. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Javier Baez. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So here's Albert Almora next. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
The 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Mike Leake enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Leake. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Popped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. The next Cub up, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Dawson takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Swing and a liner. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 40.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too.
Oh, and he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes 3rd, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the high line and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound.
Taken high and deep to right. Marte going back off the LED board and gone. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Albert Almora. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Has a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Corbin Martin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 8 runs already in this inning. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Ahmed moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The bat, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ahmed.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate now, Vida Blue. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Kevin Ginkel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Escobar has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Now batting, Andre Dawson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way.
Oh, look at him, man. There's one. Just late. He's safe. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number 35. Vida Blue.
To the plate now, Vida Blue. Strike called, now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Pops this one up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Stepping up now, Christian Walker. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Kevin Ginkel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A ball and a strike now. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kevin Ginkel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Javi Baez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Albert Almora will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as...
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. Fourth home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider. Stephon Crichton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Andre Dawson. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Up next for the Cubs, no left fielder.
Two away now for the Cubs in the sixth, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last four hitters for evidence. All four of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So, coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well foul into the seats and left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And now the Cubs pitcher, Vida Blue. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when it got me.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. In there, now the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So Eduardo Escobar standing in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the box now, Christian Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take it deep.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Diamondbacks down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
In now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Archie Bradley is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Stephen Vogt will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. On to first, and a good stretch over there. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Baez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's Starling Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Still 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.